since my wife and I are out eating lunch right now, why not some food for thought? Okay. One day I unwisely decided to rent The Searchers, the John Wayne movie. It sounded like an interesting plot. Now I should have known better. Because any other John Wayne movie I've seen, they've all sucked. They're all crap. So, I thought this one sounds interesting. So, some niece of his or something is kidnapped and they go looking for her. It took like 5 or 10 years to find this kid. How did it take 5 or 10 years to find a missing kid in 1868 Texas? Was your view obstructed by all these tall buildings and skyscrapers? It's wide open land. Oh sure, there could be rock formations and mountains and whatnot, but in the plot they know who did the kidnapping. They know who it was. How did it take so long to find them? Well, now part of this could be because it was out west and they kind of take their time doing stuff. I mean, 5 years. Who was helping in the search? A turtle? Actually, the turtle would have had enough sense and it would have found the missing kid long before John Wayne did. Now, here's what they should have done. They should have gone over to, like, I don't know if there was Western Union telegraphs back then, but you know the little thing that goes and sends out a message. Send a message to some guys from Jersey, tell them the problem. They come out there in a train. 2 days later, you got your missing kid back and the heads of the kidnappers. That's all you had to do. But no, you let this hick in a cowboy hat go out with his other hick friend in a cowboy hat and go looking. And 5 or so years later, hey everybody, I done finally found her. Oh yeah, it's been 5 years. She'd been gone so long she didn't even want to come back. Frankly, I don't blame her. The people looking for you took them 5 years to find you. Yeah, you should have fucking stayed with them. They probably knew how to get things done. I think I would have stayed with them. If I had a choice of staying with the kidnappers or John Wayne, I'll stay with the kidnappers. John Wayne's an asshole. Let's not kid ourselves. His movies suck. And I'll tell you something else. Long stretches of season 2. There's no Sulu in Star Trek because he was off making the Green Berets with John Wayne. And the film went over. It went well, probably over budget, but you know, over schedule. So there's no George Takei playing Sulu for long stretches of season 2. I like Star Trek. I don't like John Wayne. And I'm a fan of Sulu. I've met George Takei. So there's John Wayne, this great so-called hero, messing up my Star Trek. Makes crappy movies and he messes with my science fiction franchises. I got no use for this asshole. You're done. So anyway, John Wayne in your movies, fuck you.